Good afternoon, internet. It's Wednesday afternoon. It's 1:35. It's the 24th of April. But you wouldn't think it would. Look at these jackets. Look. I mean, what's going on with it? I got to show you. I haven't done this for a long time. So let's have a look. Now, you would think after the weekend weather, I'll be out on the bike having a ride. But you know what? Look at this. It's raining. Look at this. Hey? Huh? What horrible weather. Hey? Still. Never mind. Such is life. Hey? As they say. So, I was hoping that the Transalp parts would have arrived. You know, the CDI and the rectifier. Because here they are. These are the old CDIs. Now, an interesting bit of thing, when I took these out yesterday, I'll show you in a minute in the bike, but these sit in a sort of a pouchy thing, and these were all covered in like a thick, gooey, gunky, horrible stuff. Now, there doesn't appear to be any cracks or leaks or anything on them. I don't know. This one, however, and I don't know if the camera can pick this up, this seems to be, I don't know, it just seems to be a bit abnormal. Still, never mind, what's abnormal? And then, of course, we have the rectifier again. Now, there may be nothing wrong with this. But I've bought a kit, and it's got the two CDIs and the new rectifier. So, I am actually going to have this tested. In fact, I think you can test it yourself. I will look into that. And this could be a spare. Anyway. So, let me just show you in here. Just turn you down a bit. Hang on a sec. So this bit here, this is where the two CDIs sit down in, and they were all gunky and horrible gooey stuff. Now these are the connectors, which I've cleaned them up. I've cleaned them with contact cleaner, but they wasn't dirty anyway. So that's all clean there, and these are the connectors here ready for the new rectifier to go on. But unfortunately, as I said, they haven't arrived. I was hoping they would today, but they haven't. Still, never mind. Okay, so I thought to myself, because it's pretty damn boring because you can't go out riding in this weather, so today I thought to myself, well, what I noticed is that the front wheel, the weights on the front wheel, some were missing. So I thought, you know what, may as well rebalance them. And so front wheel's off, as you can see. I'm not that good a magician. I don't make things disappear in front of your eyes. And there it is on the little balancing machine. So here we go then. I thought, get this done. Get it balanced up, hey? And yeah. Now, one thing that I have forgot, I've got everything ready, apart from I need a little bit of tape, a bit of masking tape, and I forgot that. So I'm just going to stop this for just 1 minute and grab some tape from the other room. Back in a minute. Right, okay, so tape back. Right, so basically I've had this on here, and as you can see, hopefully you can see, you're getting nice and close there. I think, yeah, probably like that. Hang on a sec. If I drop that down there. Is that a good place to be? I'd say probably, yeah, right. Okay. So this is our heavy spot. Yeah. So basically, we want to get some weights here. Now these front wheels on the Transalps are pretty slim, so there's not a lot of room to stick any weight. So basically, we might have to double side it. Now, I have cleaned this. Oh, well, I thought I had. Hang on a sec. Hey. And he strikes again. Where's my cloth gone? Oh, here it is. I think I was getting down to sort of giving it a clean when when what I thought was a post lady arrived, but alas it wasn't. Okay, so we'll do that side, and then we'll do this. Now, while this is off, obviously I've checked the front wheel bearings. Now, I'll tell you something. For all you people that's got these model Transalps, the early ones, let me just show you this. Let me get this up here, right? Because this can be very important, right? It's very important to check here. See this? See where your spoke goes in? This is raised up a bit, see? On every single one. Now, this model of these bikes, up until about, I think it was about 95, 96, they suffered here. This part here, right, around here, got corroded really bad, and there was quite a few cases of the rims actually failing and collapsing. So it's very important. Now mine are fine. I haven't got any corrosion on the front or the back wheel, but it was the front wheels I do believe that suffered the most. So it is very important to check all round these, yeah, just to make sure that you've got no corrosion. Right, like I said, mine hasn't, so that's good. Okay, let's get you back here so you can see. Me and my cameraing skills are pretty rubbish at the best of time. I think you can see that. Right, okay. So we're going to drop down here. So we're going to be wanting to put weights. Obviously the level was to get this nice and straight. You got to get all this nice and straight. If you don't, you're wasting your time. So, right. Now this isn't masking tape, I know. But, okay. So we're looking somewhere above here, yeah? That's the sort of direction. So let's get this round here, right? And now, if I remember correctly, there was quite a lot. I don't know why I do that. I always do that. I always put that there. Then I'm faffing around trying to open the bag, and the thing spins off in the totally opposite direction to where I wanted it to. I think I've got an idea that there was quite a lot of weight required for it. Now you see this is the trouble here, because this is very, see, this is strange. I'm not too sure how I'm going to get my weights on here, to be honest, because these are, maybe that's why the first ones flew off. There's no real place to put, I mean, there's no good putting them there, is there? Let's face it. Look at that, that's 5 minutes. Okay. This is, yeah, now, I haven't encountered this before. I really haven't. That ain't going to work, is it? I mean, that's just a total waste of time and effort. And you see, you can't. Do you know what? I don't know how I'm going to do this. I really don't. Okay. I mean, these are. All my weights are all the same sort of, they're all the same width, so, okay. I tell you what, let me just get a knife. Well, I've never come across this before. I didn't balance the Transalp the first time that it was balanced. It was done at a garage, and see, even that there, you're only going to get a little bit of that stuck on there, I'll tell you. But okay, maybe that could be my only option. I mean, I don't. What I'm going to do is, I think, means I'm going to use a lot of these though. That's the trouble, because you're not going to get them on there. Those are far too wide. You're not going to get that there. That, you know, that's just not going to happen there. So, and this, like I was saying, if I remember rightly, there was quite a lot of weights on this. It was quite badly out of balance. Okay, well, let's see if that's made any difference at all. You can see, I mean, let's put that there. The heaviest point is still there, yeah. I wonder, right, hang on a sec. I've got to try and cheat a bit here. Maybe, a bit, a lot. I'm not too sure. I don't even know how good these will cut, to be honest. I'm just wondering if I could actually, you probably can buy hang on a sec, better thinner weights, but I haven't seen any myself. I mean, they must have them, because what did they do when these were used? But right, hang on a sec. I don't know how easy this is going to cut. Not very easy by the look of it. Nah, that's not going to work really well, is it? Okay, an idea in action that didn't particularly work. Okay, so looks like I'm going to be using a lot of the small weights, which I didn't particularly want to do, to be honest, because you don't get that many of the small weights. Look, you get more of the big ones. Okay, let's put another one on this side here. I wonder if the guy that did it before, if he actually used the larger ones, and maybe that's why they flew off. I mean, I don't know, I'm just guessing, but that could have been it. Like I said, this was, see, it's still a lot of weight there. It really is. It wouldn't be so bad if I could get one, you know, on the top, but there's just, if I remember rightly, they used to use the ball weights that used to go, you'd fit them around here, but I mean, them are like long gone. Well, as far as I know, you probably still can get them somewhere, but I'm not too sure where, and I certainly haven't got any. And I'm sort of guessing that if you could get them, they're probably not that cheap. Okay, so what I'll do is, I think I'll start here as well, on the other side. and see what we can do. I mean, okay, might not get this perfect, but we can make it better, because I did detect the last few times that I've been out in it that there is see, it's still falling to the bottom. It's not really making much difference at all, that. I'm just wondering, all this hang on, let's get one here again. Okay. I'm just wondering if that now, no it won't, I'm just going to say if that would, but that's going to cause an air gap there, and that's not going to go on there really well. And that might go on there, but I don't know how well it would stay on, would be the trouble, because like I say, this has always been, I remember when the guy balanced this ages ago, because I had these tyres fitted on at the time, and he was saying to me just how much these were out of balance. Now, I mean, I don't quite know what's out of balance. If it's the, I mean, it could be it's unusual for a tyre to be. I know this is a bit strange, but do you know what? I'm just going to try this here. I'm going to put that there like that. Yeah. On there like that. And I'm going to see if that makes... Well, that's... I won't say that's cured it by any means. But it's God, I hate trying to get the tape off these. It never comes off for me. Like I say, I could do the Wi-Fi with the nails. There you go. Right. I mean, that is still a mile out. Literally a long way off. So, you know, I'm gonna put this one here. Like that. And that is still going to pull that down, look, eh? There's a crazy amount of weight out. I mean, it's made a bit of a difference. Well, it's made a difference. You can tell. No wonder that these look like they was or even felt like they was out, because they obviously are a lot, you know. Now I'm just wondering, I'm just wondering if that last one right, okay, so this one I'm thinking was too much, yeah, for that. A bit too much. So maybe we're going to try a little one. And try a little one on here. Let's see how that does, eh? Okay. Okay, see, it's still it's better. It's better, but it's not right now. Okay, you know, I mean, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off here like that. I do hate wasting things, but again, getting this set right. Now that's going to drop me back down, because so what I think is, instead of having a big in there, because we're coming back down there, so I'm thinking, I wish I could cut these in half, I really do, instead of wasting more small ones all the time. But you know what, it's not, I don't think it's going to happen, so I'm going to give it one more go. No, it's not going to happen, not one bit. Okay, so I'm going to have to use one of my smaller weight. I think then if we use another small weight, because obviously the bigger weight was too much. So if we put another small weight back on this one here instead of a large one, like that. Oh dear, and it's still going to bring it down. It's still going to bring that one down there. We're not going to get away with that. Right. Hang on a sec. Let's just try. I think I tries. I'll try another little one here, look. And see what the okay, you know what, I think that you could keep going forever with this thing. I mean, something was well out of balance on this. You're virtually counterbalancing. You know what? I might just take this one off here for a minute and see where that takes me, because oh dear, it makes quite a big difference there. Look again, look, it's going to throw that straight back down. It is. That's a new one. Look at that one. Straight back down again there. Huh? I can see why this guy, when he balanced it the first time, was like, he told me he'd never balanced such an awkward wheel, and I've got to be honest, I can sort of see why now. I really can. Hang on a sec. I'm going to replace that one then with this one here. And I'm going to see what difference that makes to it. still going to fall down, look. Huh? I mean, that's a lot of weight on that wheel. I'd say, I don't know if this, I mean, this is a Michelin, you know, this is a Michelin tyre. I love Michelin, but you know, but she's still not running right up there at all, you know. It's made a bit of a difference, but it's not right. I don't like things not being right, but this, I can see now, like that guy said, this is proving to be, you know, I can see why he was like, oh dear. And yet, you know, there's nothing wrong with the wheel. The wheel's true. That's not a problem. I don't know. I'm going to bring one this side, I think. Like that. And whoa. Well, there you go. Look at that. Hey, wherever I leave it, it should stay. Okay. But that is virtually it. Look at that. Yeah. That's, I tell you what, mate, eh? That's pretty cool. Eh? Look at that. I can live with that. It's not perfect. Still pulling down, look. Look at that. It's almost as though someone's moved again. Look at it, eh? Hopefully that will go round and it will go midway, you know, like 2:45. And if it stops at about 2:45, I can sort of live with that, because then she's counterbalancing. That, you know what, that will do for me. You know, that will do for me. Okay, well, that was a process. That was a protest. Well, yeah, a protest that me cutting my weights up. It just goes to show, doesn't it, that, you know, some things you can. I mean, that is sitting there now at 2:45. That's it. The Transalp had got quite a do. Do you like the sound effects, eh? And then I realised that half the weights were missing, because there was a lot of weights on. Again, I don't like doubling them up, but if you spread it too far round, you're not actually getting it. You know, if I could have got the bigger weights on, but of course there's just no room. What I am going to do, I am going to put some tape over them as well. Not the prettiest looking thing, I know, but it's not pretty with all that lot on it either. So, you know, anyway, that's it. Job done. Wheel balance, just got to stick it back on, which is a 5-minute job. Get it all greased up and torqued up, and that's that all done. So there you go. Just a quick little video. I was hoping the parts would be here, like I said, but they're not. I really want to get this done because, you know, I hate having bikes off the road, although let's face it, with all this rain, I'm not exactly going to hear. I can't get over the cold though. You know, I don't know if it's just me, but, you know, for the end of April, which we're flying towards, like I said, we're with the 24th today, you know. Oh, by the way, for all the English people, happy St. George's Day for yesterday. Yeah, okay. Right, I'm going to end this video now. I mean, this was just a short sort of on board, so let's knock a video out and have a waffle and a chat. I hope you're all okay. I hope you got better weather than I have. I'll see you hopefully in the next ride, or when the bits come for this, which again he's literally just connecting them back up. There's no big deal. And yeah, that's it. Right, take care of yourselves. If you like this video at all, if it's giving you a little bit of pleasure seeing me standing there cutting weights up, give me a big thumbs up, that'd be great. Commenting is even better, and of course subscribing, well, that just about takes us to the limit. Right, I will see you all soon. Take care of yourselves, and bye for now.